A very happy cup final good morning to you. It's at times like this I'm forced to mock Alan Hansen again, something I don't regard as a particular chore. If you've been following me, you'll know. You can't win anything with kids was admittedly proven wrong way back when he said it as the class of '92 debuted for Manchester United, but reiterated in Saturday's Copa del Rey final when 18-year-old Pau Cubarsí was man of the match and 17-year-old Lamine Yamal played absolutely beautifully and produced two exquisite assists for the first two Barcelona goals. Kids, eh? After which the stories simply come tumbling out. If you weren't fortunate enough to watch this game, what the bloody hell were you doing? You missed a CLÁSICO, maybe the first classic Copa del Rey final at La Cartuja in Seville. 5 goals split between 2 nationalities, a couple for Spain and 3 for France. 3-2 Barça is the final score in case you didn't know. A final where Madrid were pale shadows of themselves in the first half, but very nearly completely dominant in the second half, where Valverde and Tchouaméni in particular were monstrously good and brave. Where Pedri scored one of the great goals in Copa del Rey final history, where Lamine's second assist was literally off the scale of beauty and has been somewhat buried in the furore once the final whistle went. A furore which led to Rudiger behaving like something out of a Clockwork Orange, which left both Lucas Vázquez and Jude Bellingham also red-carded, the chairman's red card being the shade that you described boiling hot as he was held back by 5 Madrid players and staff. And then there was a very welcome outbreak of decency and sportsmanship by both sides as they shook hands, embraced, and as Barcelona gave a guard of honour to Ancelotti and his team as they went up to collect their losers' medals. And then, face it, Madrid stood patiently watching Barcelona receive their medals in the cup. Natural, you'd have said? Yes, but given the atmosphere when the whistle went, a fight looked more likely. It was the football that I loved, but it pleased me no end to see mutual respect between so many of the players and the technical staff. Hats off. The winner was football, because this was a magical match. But the actual winner was scored when Luka Modric gave the ball away late in the second part of extra time, and how I hope, fervently hope, this is not his last big final for Madrid, even given the fact that he's just a couple of months away from turning 40, and he will forever be blamed for that error. The mistake was picked up by Jules Koundé and smashed into the bottom right-hand corner of Courtois' net. The press, the right back at the end of extra time, pressing that high up the pitch. You haven't got all day, so I'll try to summarise more tightly now. Look at these 2 images where the first goal of the final is